Why aren't you using your Apple Calendar like this? Welcome to My Guide to Your iPad, a series where I show you what your iPad can do beyond doom scrolling and watching videos. Today, I'll show you how to use Apple Calendar to create a time-blocked and organized week. First things first, grab your iPad and your Apple Pencil, open any app where you can write. I'm using my free digital planner and I'm going to the brain dump page. So for the first step, on a blank page, write down everything you need to do this week. And I mean everything. To make sure you've covered everything, here are 5 categories that you should consider. Now we're going to organize that brain dump into 2 simple categories. We have recurring tasks, which is things that happen more than once a week, and then obviously one-time tasks. Once you've separated them, go back to your list and decide how often you need to complete each task this week. For example, if you want to go to the gym 3 times this week, add a 3x beside it. Now it's time to decide when you're actually going to do everything. I'm using the weekly plan section in my digital planner. You can use it too, or just use a template on Pinterest or something you create yourself. Essentially, we're going to look at your task list and decide where each task fits into your week. The easiest way to do this is to start with your fixed commitments and then move on to your other reoccurring task and then your one-time task. So for example, if you want to go to the gym 3 times a week and you pick Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you're just going to write down gym on those corresponding days. And then you're going to continue this process till every task has a place in your week. Once you're done, take a quick look at your weekly plan and make sure it's realistic. Go through each day and ask yourself if you can actually get everything you've written down done. If a day is overloaded, try to change it to another day or see if you can move things around. Now it's time for the fun part. We're finally going to create our time block schedule using Apple Calendar. First, for this step, you're definitely going to need to use split screen on your iPad. You're going to have your digital plan, weekly plan on one side and the Apple Calendar on the other. So I already have a full tutorial on how to create your own custom color-coded Apple Calendar. It's in my iPad tutorial playlist and it's playing on the screen right now. It's actually really simple to do. So just watch the video and you'll have your created template in no time. Here's a tip to make the process faster. You're going to use the repeat function on Apple Calendar. For example, if you want to go to the gym 3 times a week, instead of manually adding it 3 times, you can add it once and then set it to repeat on the days that you want to go to the gym. With the events that you do weekly, for example, your classes if you're a student or work, I would also set the repeat function to repeat every single week so that you don't have to keep adding it to your Apple Calendar every single week. Also, set reminders for each event so your phone can just notify you so you don't have to keep checking the Apple Calendar to see what you have to do. Now you have a fully organized and time-blocked productivity system right in your iPad. Thank you so much if you made it all the way to the end of this video. If I helped you, don't forget to like, comment, and save because it really helps and supports my account. And if you know someone